So let's kiki on this interesting story. So Bob the drag queen lit up the 13th Annual Queerties Awards with fierce shade and biting humor. Decked out in her signature green Traitors cloak, she took aim at Trump and Musk, quipping, quote, "I'd like to start tonight with a message to our current leadership. I know there is a new executive branch in town, he who shall not be named, and his musky little friend. I haven't seen two bozos split a win like that since Trinity, the Tuck, and Monét exchange on All Stars 4, end quote." Damn, the shade. As the new head of DOGE, Department of Gay Excellence, Bob signed playful executive orders while delivering a powerful message. Take a look.
I know. There's a new executive branch in town, he who shall not be named, and his musky little friend. Now listen, I have not seen two bozos split a win like that since Trinity, the Tuck, and Monét exchange on All Stars 4. But as your fearless host tonight, I'm here to lead the right way, to govern and enact executive orders on a whim. Starting with today, I'm going to be renaming the Gulf of Mexico, and it should now be called Darien Lake. But at this age, she's more like Silver Lake. And how about some presidential pardons, okay? I hereby pardon Lady Gaga. I do. Yes, Joker Folia Do was bad, but she gave us abracadabra. I'm also gonna slap some very heavy tariffs on repeat offenders. A 25% tax on bachelorette parties at gay bars. It is done. A 25% tariff on straight people saying slay. And a 150% tariff on straight men purchasing podcast equipment. It must be done.
Bob the drag queen. I mean, like, he's just so freaking funny.
Bob is so intelligent and witty and
yes.
Really, really on top of his game.
Yes. Yeah. You know, I was watching the show Traitors because he was on it, right, with Alan Cummings. And the second that he got booted off, I stopped watching. Like, I lost. You got rid of the drag queen. I lost interest. You know. Yeah. Chuck, how important is it for us to make fun of these times? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's only April 1st. You know what I mean? Like, so this bozo's only been in office a couple of months, and he's done so much to us. Like, I was talking to somebody over at SunServe, you know, my brother's CEO over there, and he was telling me that in the last 4 months, they've had more people talk about how anxious they are, how upset they are about the world. They've had more people call in the last 4 months than in the last 4 years.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It is so fucked up right now. Yeah. I mean, every day I can't consume myself with the news. Like, I used to watch it a lot more, but I've kind of limited myself to, like, you know, a half hour on my phone, news, half hour like maybe on TV. Because I get sick to my stomach. Yeah. It's just everything about us is being attacked. The trans community is going through hell. We're all going through hell, and it's just going to get worse. So I'm hoping that, you know, in the election today, the elections today, there's a possibility we could take over the House. Yeah. I don't know, it's a slim chance, but if everyone actually goes and votes, it may make a difference.
It may make a difference, yeah.
At least to have some kind of controls on Trump and what he's trying to do. It's sickening, it's upsetting, and we have to stand up, and we have to fight, and we cannot back down. And
we also need to laugh, Chuck. Yeah. You know what I mean? Which is why stuff like this is funny. Like, you know, we have always, as community, we've always been able to make fun of ourselves. Excuse me. It's what has gotten us through many dark times. Absolutely. Is to make fun of ourselves. And that's what Bob is doing right there, you know, while also making fun of himself and his fellow competitors on Drag Race. So, I mean, it doesn't get any more fun than that. You know, we've got to laugh. We've got to enjoy. We've got to also unify and just know that midterm elections will matter, right? Yes. That, you know, like, he wants to run for a third term, folks, okay? And he ain't playing. He's telling us what he wants to do.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we have to find the humor, just like you said. Yep. We've got to laugh because it is the only thing that's going to keep us in the fight. We just got to spend that quiet time with your friends, go see a movie, just escape, but do it in healthy ways because we're in for it.
Yes, sir. That's true. So that is an important conversation for